So, as I welcome you back to the channel this week, I am currently taking one or two blue hour shots, which I'm very excited about. Took this photograph up here in Wales about a month ago now. How time flies. And that was taken during the blue hour, you know, if it's not obvious by the image. And it was a very unexpected shot, and it turns out to be my favourite image of 2018 so far. I was absolutely delighted with it. And it's quite rare that I shoot during the blue hour. But when I got this shot, you know, when I got it home, it really inspired me to want to be out more with my camera during the blue hour. And that's exactly what I'm doing this morning. We are back in the Lake District. However, I have been home, you know, over the last 2 or 3 weeks, I think now. I was down in Shropshire for a week, and then this weekend I just had the opportunity for a little impromptu one-night trip up to the lake. So obviously jumped on the opportunity. So here we are about 7:15 in the morning on the shores of the incredible Grasmere. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, always excited to be here. Now, yeah, like I say, I'm taking one shot here already. The sun's not quite risen, I don't know, above the mountains there to the east, which is exactly what I want. We just got some amazing soft light. We've got clear skies, so you know we're gonna really enjoy the golden hour here. It was raining all day yesterday. I spent the day in Ambleside, so yeah, really excited to have these clear skies. But this is looking like a nice little image. I'll talk you through my composition a little bit. I just found this stream here that comes out from this sort of hillside or verge, and obviously coming down into the lake is acting as a perfect leading line into the lake and then off into that gorgeous sort of orangey pre-sunrise glow that we've got sort of off over there to the east. And we have got some beautiful soft blue pale tones in the atmosphere, and I really like it. It's bringing back memories to that awesome shot that I got at Trafan. And yeah, loving the light that's been reflected in this stream, and then obviously in the gorgeous lake Grasmere there. And a little bit messy in the foreground, but I think it works. And technically I am bracketing because, you know, even though we've got soft light, it's very dark here in the foreground compared to the sky there. So I'm actually shooting the foreground at f8 ISO 100, and let me just double check. It was around about 20 seconds. I've already taken the image. Around about 20 seconds just to get the right amount of exposure in that foreground. And then for the background, it was anything in between probably 10 to 12 seconds, something like that, just to make sure that the exposure is right all the way from the sky right down to the foreground where we've got this stream here. So hopefully I can blend them two exposures together nicely in Photoshop when I get home. But yeah, cracking way to start the morning here at Grasmere. Oh, so yeah, what a incredibly peaceful morning here down at the shores of Grasmere. What a treat. This really is just therapy. This is something that should be paying for. This is free. This is free. It's absolutely beautiful. So peaceful. Now, I'm going to continue walking around the lake shore. As you can see, it's a lot brighter over there because that's to the east, that's where the sun's rising. However, the plan really wasn't to shoot in that direction. I wanted to shoot in the opposite direction, obviously back that way to the west, towards Helm Crag, which is an incredibly photogenic peak. And I don't know, maybe use the telephoto lens. What I really want to try and capture is that first light on the top of these fells in the background, including Helm Crag. So hopefully that all comes together. So, oh, this is amazing. It's so incredible when everything just works out. In fact, it works, sometimes it works even better than you'd planned it. This is amazing. Absolutely beautiful scene behind. So as you can see, the golden light is hitting Helm Crag and all these beautiful fells off in the distance perfectly. Absolutely amazing. We've got some incredible interest in the sky. The clouds have even caught a little bit of that beautiful golden red orangey colour. Absolutely amazing. I'm shooting wide. I don't care. I'm shooting at 11mm. I'm getting the fencing. I'm getting the two streams, and just absolutely stunning vista that we have before us of Grasmere. Amazing. Beautiful light. I'm doing a long exposure. I've got my 6-stop ND filter on the front. I've got my polarizer on. However, I'm not sort of utilizing the polarizer 100%, if that makes any sense. I don't want to cut through the glare on these two streams in the foreground completely. I still want a little bit of that nice sort of reflective white color where it's reflecting the light, which is working a treat. 1 minute and 20-second exposure with the 6-stop on. F14, ISO 100. Absolutely amazing. What an amazing morning. Feeling really excited, grateful, happy, delighted with the images as well thus far. What a treat, what a way to spend a sunrise and the golden hour now. Amazing. The Lake District is number one. Absolutely love this place. So I'm gonna round the video off now pretty much with one last shot. I've swapped my lenses over. I've took my wide angle lens off and I've put my telephoto lens on, which is another sort of image that I wanted to get here off towards Helm Crag. So I'm all set up now, as you can see there, with the telephoto zoomed in at 105mm, ISO 100, f9. And what we've got right off there in the distance compositionally is a house. And what I really like about the house, it's kind of at the base of Helm Crag. And as I zoom in and compress the image, got a little bit of the lake in the foreground. Then we've kind of got a layer of trees just beyond the, just before the house, and then Helm Crag off there in the background with a beautiful sort of strip of light that was going, it's not actually doing it at the minute, but it was going across the house and the base of Helm Crag, which was really helping to add some drama and interest to the scene, because we had a really sort of moody sky above Helm Crag, and then the sort of middle and top of Helm Crag was sort of covered in shade. So it was a really nice contrast, really nice light contrast. So yeah, hopefully another nice shot. I will show you that one now, and then I'm going to go off and get some brekkie, I think, somewhere in Ambleside, I went to somewhere called Daisy's Cafe last week, which was top draw. If you're ever in the Ambleside area, highly recommend it. I'm going to go back there now and have myself a nice breakfast. But I hope you like this shot. More importantly, I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Please subscribe if you are new, and as always, as I say every week, thank you to my subscribers, current subscribers, for your support. It is always massively appreciated, and I shall see you next week on the next adventure, which probably won't be in the Lake District, so you know, a bit of a change of scenery. Thank you, and out.